Hello everyone, Triple here, and I'm here with another Showdown live. This time I made a team, really interesting team, around Boltund. I really wanted to use Boltund, it's been on my radar for a while, because this thing, like 120 speed, 90 attack, isn't like bad at all. But this is a PU mon, which means nobody will likely use it on OU. But with Strong Jaw, this thing is incredibly powerful and it gets some really good coverage. Like, it gets Crunch on the Strong Jaw, which is 120 power. Double Edge strong, Facade strong, Nuzzle, good utility, Flame Charge Fire Fang, Play Rough, good for like Dragon switching in defensively, like Guard Jump or something. Psychic Fangs, which also gets boosted by the Strong Jaw. Thunderwave, of course, Roar. This thing has some really interesting options available to it, so I really wanted to use it. I went with his 4 attack set. The only thing I really don't like is it doesn't get Ice Fang, but Play Rough hits most of those really strong, and the other things, Psychic Fangs hits pretty well. Expert Belt, really nice just for super effective damage. Just gonna click some buttons with this, do some damage. I have Gastrodon as a defensive, especially defensive pivot, with leftover Storm Drain. Recover Earth Power is called Toxic, just kind of as an answer to ground types, along with Corviknight, my physically defensive wall. U-turn, Defog, Roost, Brave Bird. These two are very, very strong together. This one is only weak to Grass, which Corviknight 4 times resists. And then Corviknight only Electric and Fire, which Gastrodon 4 times resists and is immune to. So these two are really, really strong together. I have Curum with Metronome Substitute Roast, which means I can set up a substitute and get stronger and stronger. Freeze Dry, Earth Power, really good coverage. Just max speed, max attack. I have Boltund here as another defensive switch in. Strength Sap, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Toxic. The whole idea of this team is like weakening things with Gastrodon, Boltund, and Corviknight. And with Toxic, chip away at things so that Boltund can come in. And if that doesn't work, I have Blaziken for Short Stance, Close Combat, Flare Blitz, Thunder Punch. With lefties, I went for. Because I have good switch-ins, I can ditch the Focus Sash and just set up in things' face on coming in on a good switch-in. So that's gonna be very fun to use. I really hope I can get some sweeps with Boltund, but that's something I'm gonna have to try for. Alright. Boltund looks pretty good here, minus of course Mamoswine. I think Corviknight is still my best lead. I can U-turn on the Cardant, which is good. Into my Vileplume. I got the Spore on him. I'm gonna Strength Sap here. Get this HP back. This is why we run Effect Spore. He's also a Life Orb, which is good to know. He's likely switching here into like the Victini, but I still will be able to get a good chunk of HP back from that. Also my Curum late game, if I get rid of Victini, I can start clicking Freeze Dry and get stronger and stronger on that. Especially if I switch it in on like a Vaporeon. He has Ferrothorn. Good chunk of HP back. Boltund comes in, clicks Fire Fang here. Does Boltund get close combat? No, it doesn't get fighting coverage. If he let me get this Fire Fang off. Ooh. And I flinched him. That's awesome. Should I go for the Thunderfang reading into his switch here? I don't think so. I could also click play rough, but I am faster than Ladios. Firefang is just safe damage, practically. Thunderfang this. $92. That one shot of Vaporeon. Well, like not one shot, but still. Gastrodon. Yep, we eat those and we recover back up. You're still asleep, my man. I'm gonna click Giga Drain here. He switches to Ferrothorn. That's fine. I can go Corviknight here. Defog everything he did. And U-turn out here. Into Blaziken. SD up here. Yeah, he had to wake up and go for the Aqua Jet. Now I'm even faster. And he goes Ladios. Let me just Flare Blitz this, because it's like, yeah, it's just damage. Boltund, play rough him. Take the Ladios out. Nice. I do need to save this, because, what are you gonna click this time? U-turn, alright, that's fine. Because I can still Firefang the Ferrothorn. We sub on this, so it can't Leech Seed us. And I start clicking Freeze Dry. Oh, I freeze even. Even better. And another one coming his way. That did a bunch of damage, and I am bulky, so I might live this. Ah. Well, that's a shame. We go Boltund here. Should we click Psychic Fangs? I think we click Psychic Fangs. Yeah, we eat the Ice Shard. I knew we would. And he's locked into something. My Gastrodon is full health. He clicked Zen Headbutt. Alright. He's gonna get hurt by the Rocky Helmet. I can roost damage off if he doesn't flinch me every time. So yeah. That was good. Boltund taking down both the Vaporeon, knocking the Ferrothorn to half range, killing Ladios and Mamoswine. That was a really, really good game. We have the double pinks. Boltund looking pretty good. Lando and Heaton, of course, in the way. But we do have Kyurem. Kyurem actually looking really, really good here. Once it gets a sub up. Let me lead Vileplume. It leads fairly well, except of course Heaton and Magnezone. And if I can get a Toxicroak on like Slowpoke, Lando or Zapdos, that's really good. Plus, they don't know if I have Spore or not. So they might not want to switch in their Heatran. Because of... Oh, dude. I slapped the Landorus. Excuse you, what? Yeah, he does switch here. I'm just gonna straight up go Gastrodon. Having the Lando slapped is pretty good. Yep, we just click Earth Power here. And I Toxic the Zapdos. I still have Vileplume for like a Clefable, which is good. He is unaware Clefable. That is great news. He is Aromatherapy though. Yeah, no, get out of here. I'm just gonna do the exact same thing. I'm gonna Earth Power here, and then click Toxic. I'm gonna Earth Power here, and then click Scald. He's probably like Wish Aromatherapy Clefable, but that does mean once I get Kyurem in behind the sub, he has a hell of a tough time. He is trying way too hard here, I feel like. We're gonna substitute up here. And see whatever he brings in. 226. I'm not faster than max speed Magnezone, which is something I might want to change. I'm gonna Earth Power here. Getting rid of Heatran would be huge. That is fine by me. I took the future side attack. I'm gonna roost off the damage here. Because why wouldn't I? That's the good thing about running a bulky set. Oh, he let me roost. He let me roost. He messed up. He misses the Heat Wave. And I substitute up again. A crit at 30. Nice. We roost up here. A crit, if it's not a crit, it won't break our sub. So we're safe here no matter what. The only thing I need damage on right now is the Lando. I just click Freeze Dry on the Slowpoke, honestly. I crit him. That is unfortunate, to say the least. Because, like, I think he just loses to Kyurem, especially if he goes Clef now. He's gonna let me keep clicking my Freeze Dry here. Damn, alright, I'm breaking my metronome chain here. I'm faster than a Magnezone. And I just get to keep clicking Freeze Dry here. So yeah, his team was inherently very weak to Kyurem. And once I got it behind the sub, he has a tough time breaking it. If the Magnezone was faster, it could have flash cannoned me. Slowbro would have been able to get a future sight if it wouldn't have been crit, which would have also put me in a worse position, but he doesn't really have anything to break me with. Like the Clefable, yes, but I want damage on the Clefable. Heatran, he risked and basically died, so I could take it down with Boltund. And Lando could get a strong hit in, but I want damage on Lando, so... Ooh, this looks annoying to go against. If I had Crunch on Boltund, again, that would be very good. I'm gonna lead... Vileplume. Vileplume is a good lead. I Toxic the Corsola. He wished me, I'm fine with that. I'm gonna Giga Drain him. I can 1v1 him. Great. He's literally just setting up bulk ups. That's not a smart game plan, in my opinion. Not as long as I have a Blaziken, which can SD up on you. What's gonna happen here is he's... Yeah. Alright. We go back into Vileplume. I am already burned. I click Giga Drain here again. And honestly, if he goes Corviknight, don't I just... He disabled my Giga Drain, alright. Don't I just go Boltund and click Thunderfang? I think I go Boltund and I just click Thunderfang. Oh, that is a big hit off on you. I'm gonna go Gastrodon. Gastrodon in the end of things is gonna be fairly useless. He just sets up. I'm gonna recover spam here. Nice. I'm gonna Scald because he likely just sets up another nasty plot. Yep. What I'm gonna do is go Blaziken here. Get my 1 speed boost. I don't get my 1 speed boost. But he is nasty plot, so he's not faster than my Boltund. So at the end of the day, yeah. Give me. Thank you. He goes Ferrothorn. I click Fire Fang. I click Fire Fang. That is good damage. Thunder Wave doesn't affect me. What I'm gonna do here is click Thunder Fang on a switch to Toxapex. On a switch to Toxapex, we click Thunder Fang again, because he switches out here. And the thing is, even if he Dittos me, what does he click? Probably like Psychic Fangs or Play Rough, right? With me having Gastrodon, there's no way he'd click anything else. He has Scarf. I'm not being convinced otherwise. He doesn't click Fire Fang here or Thunder Fang because Gastrodon get played. I U-turn on him here because that's literally free. He goes his Corsola, yep. I want to cure him and substitute upon him here, because then he can Strength Step or Will-O-Wisp me, and I am guaranteed faster. Nice, and I can start clicking Freeze Dry here. And he can't, that's a shame. I do have Earth Power though to hit these. I'm gonna just click Earth Power on this. Nice. I have a Vileplume. I do not care for this. Thank you. He's probably going Corviknight. Ah, he just gives up. Yeah, that's fine. I hard outplayed him there with the Boltund. Boltund actually came in so clutch this game. That was such a good game. Ooh. 3 dark types, 2 ghost types, and 2 poison types. This looks kind of weak to cure him behind the sub. Also, Boltund is really good here. I'm actually gonna lead it. And let me Fire Fang here. We eat those. However, he is faster than me. My Vileplume is not of any use here. So I'm just gonna give it to him. I said I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna Strength Step here just in case he switches. But otherwise I'm just giving it to him. I paralyze him. That's actually kind of great. I'm gonna be ballsy here. And click SD on him. Because if he gets full parrot, I can then just take it out. And I am now very strong and very fast. Boltund still like looking pretty good, being able to play rough most things here. Slowking G is a Spadef Walser. get this out of here. And I'm now faster than anything on his team that could be scarfed. The only thing is he could, of course... yeah, that was a smart play from him. I should be able to eat what he goes for. I'm gonna Toxic this. A Toxic on Hydreigon could be actually very good. If he goes Gengar, that's very well played. Yeah, alright. He is Giga... Oh my god! That's sick. Also Boltund. Click Psychic Phase. Get rid of that. Nah, we switch to Cover Knight here. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go Cure him and double into Cover Knight. Because if he drops the Draco, he does it now. He might be Scarf. Let me click Brave Bird here, actually. He's Thunderbolt. A Life Orb hit does take him out here. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna go Boltund, click Play Rough here. Because if he switches to Hydreigon, it catches the switch and I don't lose anything except the miss chance. Let me play the rough this too. I see Sucker Punch. Ooh. Substitute. Alright. Interesting. Boost up here. Let's see how much we take. We take too much, yeah. That's very well played from him, and like Giga Drain on Gengar is really interesting. Alright, alright. Blaziken looking very, very solid there. Boltund also looking very solid as soon as I get rid of Lando. Might lead Gastrodon to just immediately... Nice, nice, alright. I'll give it up. He missed his lead seed. The Boltund late game really, really solid. He is Thunder Wave. Alright, alright. I rate it. That's a good play. I don't have to worry about Feeny, so I'm just clicking Flare Blitz now to hurt. Because I always have Valplume here. Yeah, no. The question is, does he go Slowking here or Lando? Because if he goes Lando, I'd love... I'm gonna Cure him. He does go Slowking. We sub-on him. Nice. I get my Earth Power here. And I can substitute again. He is Earthquake. Excuse you, Flamethrower Earthquake? As he crits. That's annoying. I can roost this damage off, so I'm not worried. And I sub here. You see, I Earth Power. I go Corviknight on the future side. He makes a very, very nice play. I go honestly back into Cure him and I just click Earth Power again. Corviknight had a very bad matchup. It only deals with Lando, and Lando always switches out on me. So I'm fine with giving that up. Vileplume's still really good. I just need to watch out for Ferrothorn, obviously. Boltund, I might be able to start clicking Fire Fang with Boltund. Why would I not go Vileplume here? No. I'm gonna Giga Drain here, expecting him to go Ferrothorn. He goes Coco. Which makes me think this is Brave Bird Coco. Sludge Bomb here. If he goes Pharaoh, that's solid. But otherwise a Sludge Bomb is gonna hit here. Yep, Ferrothorn comes in. I'm gonna go Blaziken. Click Fire Flare Blitz. If he goes Feeny, I still have Vileplume, and it rinse repeat. Yeah, I'm paralyzed. Sucks. Great. I'm gonna click Giga Drain. He has Rocky Helmet, so he doesn't have the lefties. I think it's time I go Boltund here. And I Thunder Fang this thing. If I win the speed tie, this is as good as dead. Otherwise, I'm probably dead. Please tell me I win here. He misses his Hurricane. I forgot about that. That was also in the equation. He goes the obvious Lando. I can go Gastor here. I'm gonna click Recover here. Actually, should I click Earth Power? I might have to click Earth Power here on a Ferrothorn. I hit the Tapu Koko with an Earth Power. Ooh, that's big. He goes obvious Pharaoh. What I'm gonna do is recover here. Iron Head does not enough damage to me. Let's go Vileplume, because I'm immune to the Leech Seed. And we go Blaziken. And I click Thunder Punch into the Feeny. Ooh. Ooh, nice. I rate it. I'm gonna try to Flare Blitz here anyway. I get a burn on my Flare Blitz. Oh my god. This is possible. This is so possible. Gastrodon, click Scald. He got rid of the one thing he needed to win. Boltund, click Thunder Fang. No! I said click Thunder Fang. And another one. This would have been dead. No! Vileplume, you resist anything they do. Giga Drain here. Yeah, no, out of here. What do I do now? I think I Sting Sap. What I'm gonna do is go Cure him actually. And substitute the up in him, because he can't Thunder Wave me or Leech Seed me. Roost here. I'm gonna Freeze Dry into Freeze Dry, and I should be able to live one more. I'm not able to live one more. His best is lead seed here, so I can click Earth Power on him. Or should I go for a Scalp Burn? I think I go for a Scalp Burn. We go back into Volplum. I Strength Step him. I said I Strength Step him. And I'm just gonna keep Giga Draining him here. He has no leftovers, so I can chip away at him. With 4% at a time. I mean, to be honest, I need to just see real quick. Don't freeze on me now. This, I got in, and I am faster. So I just need to get him low enough. Actually, he put up a spike share. That might be in the way. 9 times 4 is, yeah, I should have enough here. I am paralyzed. I am getting flinch hacked. Pain. Yeah, he does have a para hex, but I do think I'm gonna break through here. That was a very close one. That was actually kind of fun. Especially with Volplum there in the end. The only thing is Boltund. If I didn't miss with my first Thunder Fang, the Tapu Fini would have been dead and I would have been able to Fire Fang the Ferrothorn. So that's really good. I'm gonna end it on this one because Boltund actually put in a ton of work this episode and this game also because of like the tornadoes. And with that, I really hope you enjoyed and I'll see you next time.